saw the projected numbers. Once the full force is deployed and operational, he doesn't stand a chance.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your unit.
I am ready for another challenge.
My army is no such pack of cowards.
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy. I'll return when you think you are ready.
I'll destroy you!
Break every bone in your freaking body.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Knight gave me a second chance. I'm not gonna fail him. Serpent offline! Looks like we got lucky being shipped out of Ace. We took some serious casualties back there. I don't care what you think. Scarecrow's a freak, man, and we shouldn't have taken this job. What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on American soil? Scared you might have to fight the bat? Target's here! It's Batman! Freak! It's Batman!
Hey, Batman, wanna get fried? No one can hurt you now.
rioters alone. They won't mess with us. Batman's here!
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
You sure it's Firefly? Could have sworn Gotham's supposed to have a fire bug, too.
Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
If you get hit, you fail the challenge. And me.
Keep trying. There is no excuse for my failure.
Prove yourself.
I'm gonna take you.
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on AZRAEL's armor, and it appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas. The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
Maybe it's the government. Behind Batman? No way. Think about it. Who's got that much money? Bruce Wayne? Yeah. Maybe it's him.
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet. Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit. Stay focused.
I have no one to blame but myself.
You can do better than this.
Forgive me.
Ready yourself. Go.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Don't lose concentration.
I am not worthy.
Stay focused. You are to be commended, AZRAEL. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on AZRAEL. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
Did you hear that?
What do you think we'll find in AZRAEL's brain, Batsy? Who knows?
I'm
Maybe
sending
there's an
over the
evil
data
court
on Michael
jester in
Lane
there.
now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
AZRAEL, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message.